Hi Sagittarius, how's it going? This is your full moon reading. I know that the full moon already happened, but it's divine timing. I'm seeing a monarch butterfly right now. Oh my goodness. Immediately. My neighbor just started playing music. He's a pianist, so you may hear that in the background. So yes, you may have wondered where your messages were. You saw maybe some of the other readings that came up, but yeah, like today was the day. We're still feeling the energies from that full moon, and the full moon is about release. So I wanted to tune in and see what's going on for Sagittarius. Stepping into new beginnings, becoming more playful, maybe trusting, having more faith in the flow of life, because fish is out. So fish is about your playful spirit, Sag. Look at how playful this fish is. And all the bubbles here are symbolic of epiphanies or revelations that come when we, some fish live in the depths and some live in the shallows, right? But some jump out of the water and are very playful. This fish is like that. Okay? He says come up for air and become more playful. To embrace those playful emotions, bliss, joy, that kind of thing. Blue and green. So throat and heart chakra here, talking about to begin with. And fertility with the fish. Absolutely. It's always a symbol of fertility. Oh, it's not a monarch, but it is a bright orange, which is talking about your sacral, which is talking about power. It's a bright orange butterfly, excuse me. Transformation, healing is the butterfly. Awakening. What else for Sag? Thank you to my subscribers. I love you guys. Send out some gratitude. Thanks for all the comments, the likes, the shares, for the good karma donations. The channel's growing. I love it. I see that. I see you guys. I love you guys. Remember, this is a general reading, so reach out to me if you want your own personal private reading. All my information's in the box below. I will be doing readings while I'm traveling as well here in several days. So, I love you guys. I love Saggies. Okay. I'm a Gemini sun, so, that's my opposite there. Mandrake. Love is in the air. Dun, 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 dun. This is what you get when you get this card from me. The mandrake root is used in sympathetic magic and love spells, honestly. But look, it's talking about blessed new beginnings, darlings. New relationships, too. New romance. It's a new you falling in love with you again. See, the little root looks like a child. Like a little infant. Like a little being. However you want to say it. Okay? I know there's many other meanings to the mandrake. There's a lot of folklore around mandrake. I think a lot of witches told a lot of tales about what mandrake because of the potency of the herb, by the way. And so protect it, right? So that's coming out. We're like, maybe there's a secret love that you're protecting as well. Being playful with the love, new love interest here, Sagittarius. Trust in the current a little bit to let it guide you in the right direction to love. Love is in the air. Maybe this is the sky. Higher form of love. It looks like water. What else for Sagittarius? It's talking about your rebirth too, this mandrake. When you fall back in love with you, that child heart again. Really taking care of self-love, right? Self-love. It's about nurturing your thoughts, too, because I had a little poke in my head with that, a little twinge up there when I said that. So be mindful of your thoughts, Sagittarius. What else for Sagittarius Collective? Yeah, deer energy. Yeah, you are a leader. Setting trends. Leading with your intuition, your wisdom, your nobility, your grace, your humility. That is the deer. High Priestess energy. Look at all that blue energy. Also says ancestors are with you. I feel very much an ancestral energy and such a compassion coming from this deer. Compassionate heart. Absolutely. What else? Sagittarius, anything else? This is my liminal spirits deck. So I usually use that deck when I feel like that sign is going through a transitionary phase in their life. Guidance to help them take steps into these new beginnings, you know. Which is a beautiful message for full moons. Full moons are about releasing. Write it out. Your writing is powerful too. Write it out. I release this. I release this, and toxic behavior, and toxic thought form, and relationships that no longer serve me, and what it is. I release the greed. I release the envy and jealousy. What is it? I release this, I'm not trusting myself anymore. Baloney. You've learned much. I can learn to trust love again. I can allow love into my life, into my heart. I can allow playfulness in. I'm still going to guard and protect myself, and I'm going to still be aware. See, I didn't tell you the story. As I tuned in, called in my guides, called in God, called in all my protection for this and, you know, all my ritual that I do in the beginning. Immediately I pulled in energy, a distraction energy, two gentlemen that really wanted me to pay attention to them. And I knew what they were doing. They just wanted me to look over at them while they were being goofy and silly and obnoxious. And one was dressed like a pimp, and, you know, and the other one, bandana with stars and stripes. It was just like 3D, not 5D. You know, like that appearance, that facade, and I could see right through it what they were trying to do. So, like, I feel like you're very aware of those who are mass players, things like that. You learned. You trust your intuition now, your sovereignty now. You trust yourself, then you pull in trusted connections. Be mindful. This is Belladonna, beautiful lady. So, like, see how she holds this, like, cloak around her here, like something. Maybe you're holding secrets. Like I said, there could be a secret love here too. But someone might be trying to lure you with sweetness and flattery. And see the grapes there. It's like a pressure-filled situation. A temptress even. Tempter, temptress. It's not gender specific. But it does say beautiful lady there. Belladonna was used to dilate the pupils as well, right? Are you seeing something clear? Is there a need for you to protect yourself from somebody? This fell in the future energy, toad. So, okay, so toads is about a crossroad. Just telling you that. It's also a witch's familiar, but yeah, see how he's on the land and he's dipping his toe into the water. Like, so somebody might not want to really dive into the depths of their emotions. It's just skimming the surface, like player. I kept saying playful, player energy. Now it's coming out with that too, with the toad. Like, am I going to kiss another? I know it's a toad, but frog's coming out too with it. Like, somebody that's not willing to really dive into the depths of the compassion in your own heart. You know, they're just tiptoeing. And did I kiss another toad or a frog? Kind of a feeling. Toad's skin is toxic, right? But you're at a crossroads. You need to make a decision about something, too. And it's about diving into your emotions, deeper emotions. The toad lives on land and water, right? As they grow, as they transform, adapt, ability, regeneration, right? That's that. Looking for deeper love, connection. It requires the depth of healing in your own heart. All right, anything else? We'll go through one more time, and then I want to get some tarot. And that's it. Okay. It's the underlying energy when I finish. Yep. What are your roots, darling? What are your roots? It's time for you to get grounded. Look at all that red energy. The heart of the matter. The all-seeing eye of the heart. The heart in your own body, right? Your blood's pumping through your beautiful temple. What are you passionate about? What are your roots? Well, your roots are You know, your family, your blood family, not necessarily your blood family either. The roots are your experiences. You know, I'm talking about your soul tribe, your experiences. The land is your roots, you know, and your ancestors are your roots. So don't deny, when this card comes out too, don't deny your past experiences as well, because you've gained much wisdom that you retain in your heart, darling. Okay? So be proud of what you've done and who you are in this now moment. Okay? And don't deny that. Salamander right behind that. What is that? A bee. A bee. Are you a wasp? Nope, bee. Okay. Sweet results await. There's a lot of fiery red energy here for you, and the salamander speaks to that little light inside of you, burning so bright, and transformation and regeneration and all that. I mean, tough as shit, Sag. Really, like, yeah. Because know that the salamander can lose its legs and tail and regrow. So, okay. What is the fish trying to tell Sagittarius? Clarify the fish. Clarify the fish. That bee sure is getting my attention. There's distraction, like came in at the beginning of the reading too. So, so the fish is clarified with the Five of Swords reversed, which tells me, yeah, remember I said there was that pain in my head kind of a feeling, and it's been a mental battle. There's been some mental battle here. I always ask when this card comes out, and I think you're releasing this. You're ready for a change. Because Six of Swords would be leaving a situation behind in the mind, right? This is like mental sabotage, mental, holding yourself back even mentally. Because how do you see yourself in this picture here, Sag? You know, are you feeling trapped? Like the woman there on the tree, or the gentleman, excuse me, tied up to the tree? Are you completely defeated like the woman slain here? Or are you the sorcerer walking out with 3 swords of wisdom, of power? See what I'm saying? Is how you see yourself in a situation, and your mental body, what you're constantly thinking about. So these bubbles that I spoke about, the revelations, the epiphanies, this is in the reverse because that's coming. And that's power, darling. Okay, that's power. Okay. Because 4 swords underneath, 4 swords reversed is an awakening. Yeah. What's the mandrake about? What's this love about? You get the eyebrows with that one. I love you, Anne. I had to. She's over there giggling. I like to make Anne blush, my friend Anne. Yes. Because I know I can. Like, she loves my humor. So, she's one of my followers here. I love to point out some of my followers. And when you start interacting with me, I'm going to bring you in, too, sometimes. Just to give you a shout-out, you know? I love you. The mandrake is about you. Guess what? You ended a life cycle. This is the end. This is the world. And a new beginning. This is it feels so maiden-like energy with her being barefoot there at the center, you know, carrying very, very little. And what is she carrying? Her wand and her staff, and the lizard at the foot again, like continuously. Talking about regeneration, rebirth, even. The bird there, receiving messages with higher, you know, trusting your intuition, being in the present now moment. It's a hummingbird. So, beautiful. So, it could be a finalization on a divorce, even. It's the ending. It's the ending of a relationship. An ending of an old way of how you used to treat yourself or love yourself, even. There's the 6 of Swords. So you're progressing. I just talked to you about the 6 of Swords, did I not? Yeah. Why is the deer here? Why is the deer here? The deer. Tell me more about the deer. Clarify the deer for Sagittarius. 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 There have been some delays where maybe you're learning some humbleness. Maybe you're learning about divine timing. Being more compassionate with yourself. No, I've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. That tells me it's slow. Things are moving slow. I need to slow down. Delays. It's the Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, and now I've got the Chariot here, like moving in a different direction. Sevens are about your evolution. It's a major arcana. Cancer energy coming in here. You could have Cancer in your chart. It's been a fight, because the Chariot represents a fight as well. Because the next card in the major arcana is strength. So it's been a battle, almost being pulled into opposite directions. I said you were at a crossroads already. It's getting really sweaty up in here now. Come on, wind. Give me some rain or give me some wind. Please, Mama. Oh, thank you. I live in Lafayette, Louisiana, and it's so muggy right now at this time of year. I thought it was cool enough. Okay, what is Belladonna here to tell me? Belladonna. What does Sagittarius need to know about Belladonna? The Hierophant now. That's a change. Maybe it's about you, like, being traditionally this teacher or traditionally the student. I don't know who you are in this card. But this is like, that's what that means, is sticking to tradition and things like that. Could be somebody coming into your life that's a teacher as well, going back to school. So with the Belladonna in this, it's like you see the false shaman. You see, like, I even said, like, these characters that I pointed out from the beginning of the video. I could see it so clearly, like, but I also can see, and maybe you too can see, Sagittarius, what people's issues are, you know, immediately. The sweetness, the flattery, the false shaman is actually what's coming out here too. People who hide things, you can see that clearly. You feel it, is what they're saying. You feel the tension, you feel it in your solar plexus even, because my solar plexus feels tight right now. What is the toad about? What is the toad about? You're fearful to jump into a deep love again. That's why that just little tippy toed, you know. Ten of Swords. You've been betrayed. You were lied to. Yeah, this is trauma. This is betrayal. Yeah. So no wonder you were stuck up in your head for a bit there. The 10 is the ending and a new beginning, right? What else came out with it? Yeah, you had to learn about your own worth. This is also Earth now. Earth coming in. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could have that in your chart or have been dealing with an Earth sign. This is about knowing your value. This is the leader of the home foundations and building an empire, not necessarily somebody who is even interested in their emotions, honestly, which makes sense for this toad. Okay? Could have been an earth sign that betrayed you coming out here, and so you're very much hesitant to jump into anything new. You want us to keep on solid ground here and not go into those deeper emotions. Yeah. And there's the Hangman, which is the new perspective. Well, and see. This is funny energy, because I feel push, pull, tug, war almost energy with this, because this is the Hangman reverse, so things are going to start moving forward quickly, but there's this block of this Eight of Wands where there's delays too, and this energy is moving in different directions. So it could have very well been between two different people, or I'm just picking up on the energy of the battle between the heart and the mind. Your Nine of Cups is waiting to come in. That's your wish fulfillment with a new perspective. Creative thought form, darling. Not about the battle. What's future advice? Give them one more card. Sagittarius, future advice. You learned something from the past, because this flew in the past energy. Okay? Maybe it's time for you to hermit for a bit. Hermit's out now. You've had a lot of major arcanas coming out here. Okay? I don't see the Lovers here, so it goes 5, 7, and oh, I thought that was the Hermit. Very interesting. it's not. Okay, well, that's a message for maybe you have Virgo in your chart. Hermit energy, needing to withdraw, retreat a bit. That spiritual inner journey. The Hermit. Interesting. This is the Nine of Wands. This is my wounded warrior. This is you standing your ground with your ancestors behind you. And also being a bit guarded and defensive, honestly. That's that energy of the Nine of Wands. And the future advice is to rest. Yep. Remember, you just went through a part of your ascension or your awakening, or maybe even healing to your heart chakra. I'm feeling I'm feeling the upper chakras for you. So yeah, rest is required. And four. So now you put the 4, 5, 6 of swords. Okay. A brand new trusted beginning is right behind this Knight that you might be a little bit defensive to. It's guarded to receiving. Like, this is even charitable settlements, charitable donations. This is material gain. So healing wounds around victim mentality also is coming out. I like that for you guys. Okay, so now I would like to get a message from my Heart and Soul Oracle for the Sagittarius Collective. What does the Sagittarius Collective need to hear for those still tuned in to these readings? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have an angel with you. I know that. Guiding you, protecting you, loving you. Yeah, I feel it. And it comes through with this card so very clearly for me anymore. Close your eyes and feel the angel with you. The connection to your own divinity, to your sovereignty. The heart is the true seat of power, so just love everyone involved and all will unfold gracefully in its own time. An angel watches over you with patience, love, and perseverance. All will work out fine. Be guided by the wisdom in your heart. I need for rest, meditation. The eyes are closed. Look at this one. Oh my word. The new perspective, right? The fresh perspective. See that when I turn it at a different angle? Did you like that? Yeah, I did too. Tune out of your thoughts and into your heart. Out of the head, in the air, okay? Everything you are looking for really is inside of you. Look within, keep an open heart and mind, and then follow your intuition. Beyond thought, there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge. Your inner vision has a magnetic quality that draws everything you need closer to you. You are a magnet to the love, to the abundance, okay? Take a fresh perspective and look at the magic that you are in everything, darling. In the beautiful landscape, in the artwork that I create. You're in it. You love it? Would you take that? Would you breathe that in, Saggies? I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you, sisters. You feel me. I know it. I know it. And brothers, I love you. I won't forget you. Look at this. Yin-yang energy. It's connecting the dots. Integration is what I see here. Fabulous, Sagittarius. I come to awaken sleeping hearts. Wake up, sleeping beauty. Like a bolt of lightning from the astral world, I appear as inspiration, a dream or an idea. I fill your heart with creative light and illuminate your mind so that the universe and all creation can find a space within your soul. This is the time for dreaming big. The possibilities are endless. Oh my God. Epiphanies, revelations, I continue to say that. This is a beautiful part of your solar expansion. Look at your expansion. Look at this. The inner expansion. Within the transcendental realm of your soul, there are endless universes, each inconceivably vast and at the same time inconceivably small. Even in the tiniest particle of subatomic matter, there's endless expansion. Somebody really loves this mental ingenuity of this card. I don't know. There's a lot of big words. It's a lot of cosmic language. As the UPS truck drives by. I don't know, somebody's going to be receiving a gift. The UPS truck hasn't I never recognize the UPS truck. The big brown truck. Okay. Somebody's going to receive a gift. and a surprise blessing. Even in the tiniest particle of subatomic matter, there is endless expansion. Creation is a cosmic motion picture in which you are both director and actor. Look within and express outwardly the endless waves of love within you. May your love embrace the earth and fill all of creation. This is your never-ending story. You get on your dragon and create. The never-ending story. Yeah, it's loud. Get your engines revved up, Saggy. Let's do it. I love you. If it resonated, comment below. Let me know how. I love the interaction. I love you guys. You can always donate to the channel. Absolutely help me during my travels. Absolutely, you know. And thank you. Make sure you reach out to me if you need your own reading. I'm here for you too. And I love you guys. Take care of you, Sag. Bye.